Welcome back everyone to some more F1 Manager 2024. We're heading to Saudi Arabia race 2 of season 2 with Haas. Of course, we got fired from our own team, Suh Motorsport F1, which is here in P11. We were very close, literally a couple feet away, meters away from scoring our first points last time out in Bahrain with Haas, but the tire wear was a little high and we pushed a little too hard before the last lap, and we want to try and improve that. So let's see if we can head in the right direction, and hopefully today's strategy will work out in Saudi Arabia. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, make sure you leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support. Okay, so we got our training plan set out for the month. Let's confirm this heading into the month of March. So good news, ATR period starts today, so that means we have new hours for car development, research and design. So let's design a new front wing, which is important for the tire preservation. So maybe like 28-ish. And 2.1, and then we will look at tire preservation as the most important piece of the upgrade puzzle here. Yeah, we'll do normal. Let's just confirm this. Boom. And then we also want a rear wing, whatever works with tire preservation. Your suspension, let's do suspension. Invest another third of our time into this one. Everything into tire preservation as a priority. And then boost these up a little so that everything can get a little bit of help. And then we'll invest another third of our crew into this one. Another million, 9 third, 12. So we need a lot of cornering upgrades. And then of course tire preservation. But what works with cornering? That's the underfloor cornering as well as the velocity, top speed that is. Okay, so a lot of energy spent into upgrading the downforce, and let's invest the rest of the crew into this one. Another mil spent on this development. So let's see how this works out for us. Hopefully it's a good amount of upgrades to make this car a little bit faster. So let's upgrade the helipad one more time. Apparently the upgrade has come through. I wasn't notified, or maybe it came in last episode and I missed it, but we need to keep upgrading the helipad for more sponsor payouts. Tour center is ready to go. Memorabilia room is kind of worn. Hospitality as well. Boardroom is now level 2, so hopefully they're happy. And then weather center is currently working on the upgrade, so that'll be fine. A race simulator we might want to invest in soon. It's only about 2 mil, just under 2 mil, but we want to save money at this time for the car upgrades, and I'm sure the drivers will appreciate that too. So boardroom upgrade complete. We just head closer to Jeddah, which is in 2 days. All right, it's time for Jeddah, and I think we can hit our targets out of the park. So 17th and 18th will be the options for us. Let's head into it. Let's see what Saudi Arabia brings. All right, so we did a lot of quick simulating for practice, and we got 100% car setups. This is looking beautiful. 7-11, 9-1, negative 3.5, and 0-0. So that is perfect for Magnussen, and then also for Hülkenberg, 7.5, 10.5, 7.3. negative 3.5 and 0.05. So we're looking good for our two drivers. We just need good laps. 80%-ish for the engine. So that's looking a-okay. Red Bull powertrain, of course. So we're hoping for some strong pace, even if the durability isn't looking that great. Only 2 races in, or the second race in, and we're already at 80%. Not looking too good, but that's fine. We will continue. Let's see how Magnus and Hülkenberg perform in qualifying. Let's see if we can make it to Q3. We will see. All right then. Looks like Alpine are heading out early doors as well. Magnussen, first one out the door for us, followed by Hülkenberg. So, time to push. Alonso pushing. So is Magnussen and so is Hülkenberg. Laps are looking okay, and Magnussen goes a full 1.5 seconds faster than Alonso. Hülkenberg another 0.6 faster. Okay. This is a very strong lap from both our drivers to start the runs for qualifying. Okay, it appears Magnussen's in danger, but Hülkenberg's pretty safe in P7. What a lap from him. Magnussen goes for another push. It's a yellow sector 1, yellow sector 2. He might not make it. It's P15. Why does that second lamp issue happen all the time? The game's still kind of broken, I must say. Interesting. So on the brink of it, Magnussen with a 126.9 is in P16, so makes it into Q2. Alex Albon just behind by only a couple hundredths of a second. Wow, that is very close. It is 13 thousandths between Albon and Magnussen. Ocon, Verstappen, Zhou, Norris, and Behrman out. Again, my team at the back of the grid here. So it wasn't my problem, mate. It wasn't my problem. All right, moving on to Q2. So we want to start the session strong. We're sending them out on used tires. So Hülkenberg, first one out the gate. Oh, cancel. Because he has the fresher softs because he didn't do a second lap, right? Magnussen did. So we're going to send Hülkenberg out first, who will be slightly faster. Magnussen following behind, but Magnus seems to be a little faster than Hülkenberg here. He was on 3 purple, 2 purple. Oh, they almost had identical times, 12 thousandths in it between Magnussen and Hülkenberg. So those were some strong laps from both drivers. We'll see where that puts us, and then we'll put on a fresh set of softs and head out again for sure if we have to. All right, so we're in P13-14. Set them out on fresh softs now. So let's see how it goes. Come on. Green sector 1. This is a good sign. Green sector 2. And Magnussen goes P6. What about Hülkenberg? He just set the fastest sector 2. This guy is cooking. Let's see. With a slipstream off of Mick Schumacher, is it? Up into P5. Oh, we might make a Q3 appearance here. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. I think it is actually because... Oh yeah, we made it through. Perfect. Absolutely cooking. P6, P7 for our 2 drivers with Perez in the Williams out. Alonso, Ricardo, Tsunoda, Gasly, and Russell. Wow, that is a interesting interesting names out in Q2. We're moving on to Q3. Let's see how it goes. Here we are then for Q3. Okay, and yet again, we're going to send them out on the used tires from Q2. For their first laps. Magnussen's confidence dropping a little bit. You can see here 2 arrows instead of the peak purple flares that we had earlier. Completes his first lap 2 tenths behind Hülkenberg. Now he's back on peak performance. So this is good. Hülkenberg doing very well. Alright, this is interesting. Alright, pushing for our last lap of the session. It's P7, P9 for us right now as we try and set another fastest lap here. Magnussen does not improve, stays P9. Hülkenberg up into P6. This is good. This is a fantastic result for Haas in Q3. And okay, look who got pole. Valtteri Bottas gets pole position in the Aston Martin. Lance Stroll P4. They cooked with their car development, haven't they? Red Bull just in between a Aston Martin sandwich with Piastri in P5 and Hülkenberg P6. So we beat 2 Ferraris. That is brilliant. Absolutely amazing. We made a Ferrari sandwich. So yeah, this is looking good. Let's head into the race. It's all about strategy. Let's see if we can win some points. Okay, 2 opposing strategies. First one is Magnussen with a soft, hard strat, one-stop strategy. This is going to take approximately... Do we have a full time here? No, we have to go in and see. This strategy will take approximately 1 hour and 13 minutes and 41 seconds. For Hülkenberg, it'll be a 2-stop, medium, medium, soft. And this strategy will take about 1:13 and 40. Should be almost identical, slightly faster for Hülkenberg by about a second. So we'll see which one's better. We also have the case that there might be safety cars coming out or some red flags or yellow flags. So we'll adjust accordingly. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it. This is a very good qualifying session. We just want to make sure we make the most of the qualifying in the Grand Prix. Here we are then. Looking good. P6 and P9. Green flags waved on the back. Lights out and away we go. So let's tell Magnussen with high overtake aggression. We'll keep them regular on the defense. We don't want them to be too crazy with the defending. Magnussen up into P8. Gains a position. What about Hülkenberg? Hülkenberg maintains P6. It's a good sign. Oh, this is looking fantastic for our 2 drivers. Staying close to Hamilton in the other Ferrari. Ahead of Leclerc, behind Hamilton. Hamilton seeking a move on Hülkenberg. Hülkenberg seeking a move on Piastri. What tires are everyone on? I think I saw a mixture of tires. Yeah, so Hamilton's on mediums. Magnussen on mediums. Magnussen, let's go down to standard, please. We don't want to waste too much of the tire already. Alright. So this is good. We're looking good. Intervals are looking fine. DRS enabled. Come on, stay close, stay close. Okay, Hamilton starting to reduce his deployment here, and I forgot ERS Battle Assist is on. Okay, we've deployed now for the second half of the lap. Come on, let's go. Okay, Hülkenberg might make a move on Piastri here. Hülkenberg. Looking good here. His overtake aggression's on high, so let's see if he can make a move. Ooh, nearly, nearly. Let's deploy. Screw it. Let's deploy down the straight here. Can he make a move? It is chaotic here. 3 wide. Nearly. Heading into turn 1. Magnussen got past Hamilton and is pushing. Alright, this is good. Okay, let's top up here. Okay, our 2 drivers side by side. We have to manage this nicely. We don't want to impede each other nor crash out. Let's tell Magnussen to relax. Overtake aggressions on medium, please. Hülkenberg, let's deploy a little bit here. We need to push with him a bit. Let's relax with you. Magnussen, relax, relax. I need you to follow Magnussen, or sorry, follow Hülkenberg through. Okay, what happened? Lost sudden pace there. Okay. Relax, relax, relax. Okay, we might have to invert cars here. Alright, Magnussen with the overtake. Let's get him to push a little bit. Hülkenberg following behind. Okay, we're going side by side here. This is not good. Alright. Hülkenberg, can you harvest behind him a little? Magnussen is just holding position now. We do have a line of cars behind, which is a problem. But let's see if Magnussen can keep the pace going, helping Hülkenberg and drawing him forward. Hülkenberg still has a couple laps to go until his first stop. Okay, Magnussen is now behind. This is not doing good for their individual performances here. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep it going. Keep the trains going here. Okay, Hülkenberg again loses position to Magnussen. We're just going back and forth here. Hülkenberg lost out to Lewis Hamilton. Maybe Lewis Hamilton might be the key to all this. Help us get closer to Award and De Piastri in P4, P5. Alright, Hülkenberg, go neutral. Let's start making some moves now. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. Someone just dropped down the order there. I think Russell, perhaps? Russell, lock up into turn 12. That's no big deal. Oh, harvest, please, harvest. Relax, 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 relax. Let's go neutral. Nah, not neutral. Top up. Hamilton's just constantly losing time because we're fighting here. How's it looking behind us? Not good. It's not looking great behind us. Okay, we need to go. I don't know, man. Alright, Hülkenberg, let's push. Let's push for the rest of the lap, please. Magnussen, let's push as well. Let's get some action going. Let's push. Come on. Come on, Hülkenberg. Let's fight. We're pushing now. We're pushing, pushing, pushing. Can you get past? Can you get past? Come on. Alright, we're harvesting behind you then. We can go aggressive on the mediums, considering... I don't know. We might convert Hülkenberg over to a one-stop here. Oh, no! Hülkenberg tried to move and lost position. Oh dear, that's not on the... that was not on the plans here. Okay, let's push a bit on other stuff other than the tires. You need to stay close for that DRS, buddy. Okay, we found the DRS again. Let's relax. Hamilton 1.3 behind Magnussen, who's recharging right now. or at least trying to. We want to keep these two busy. We want Hamilton to lose time because he's fighting Leclerc, and we want Leclerc to lose time because he's fighting Hamilton, and then Hülkenberg loses another position. Gosh, golly. Alright, this is fine. We'll just relax a bit. They're starting to push now. That's what's happening. Alright, let's tell Magnussen to do a little push again. Just so... Oh, okay, Leclerc got passed. Wow. Okay, let's stay close to Leclerc, please. We can do a neutral, I think. We don't need to push too hard. Okay, what about Hülkenberg? Okay, Hülkenberg needs to do a push. Okay, it's a lot of micromanaging these pushes here. Alright, there. Past him. Let's deploy everything we have. What about Hülkenberg? Hülkenberg does not have DRS in this occasion. But I think he should have it now. Back in it. Okay. Let's harvest behind these guys. Magnussen, can you pull away a bit? Okay. Alright. Calma, calma. We relax now. I say relax, but we need to push again with Hülkenberg because he loses a lot of time in the middle sector here. Screwing up his sector 2 and 3. Okay, back in it. It's getting feisty here. Feisty with Hamilton and Schumacher. Schumacher gets through. But Hülkenberg staying nicely behind. We want to recharge, of course. No need to really overextend ourselves. Everyone's tires are looking better than ours. We have the worst tire preservation, of course. So that is concerning. We have to try and last until lap 20-ish for that optimum strategy to work, especially for Magnussen. Hülkenberg will be going lap 20. Magnussen will be pitting lap 19. Right now, we're slightly below target, but we should be fine, I think. Oh, I don't want to be using too much ERS here. Okay. Oh, Leclerc extended 2 seconds. What's going on here? Yikes. Alright, so I guess Leclerc's been charging up a lot. And then just, like, used up everything he had. Okay. Ricardo's caught up too. Okay, this is concerning. Alright. Let's try and use everything else in our arsenal. Okay. Things are getting spicy. Okay, Hülkenberg makes the move around the outside of Mick Schumacher. Magnussen gets past 2. Okay, pit window entered. This is good.
We can give it a couple of laps.
Keep at it. I think it's a tire wear issue. These guys have much better tires here. 43% for us, but it's 50s for everyone else. Okay, let's go neutral now since we have a decent amount of batteries saved. For Magnussen, it's a different story. He still needs to save a bit more. Come on. I say that, but he needs to push a little bit to get in that DRS range. Please tell me he has DRS. No, yes, he does. Okay, thank you. Let's see. Can we get past Mick Schumacher? Yes. Alright, Hülkenberg gonna go past. No, he does not. Okay. Magnussen, please go a couple more laps, man. You need to survive a couple more laps, and then we should be golden. Alright, so we're swapping. Hülkenberg gets past. Alright. Let's see if he can provide a little bit of DRS for Magnussen to break free a bit. Piastri, Ricardo, Tsunoda, Ocon. Okay. Screw it. We gotta pit now. Alright. Let's tell him to push, and then we're pitting for the hards. Confirm pit. What are these guys on? Another set of softs. Interesting. It's a soft strategy. Let me just quickly take a look at that. Let me see if a soft strategy is something that we might want to explore. Soft, and then a medium at the end. Oh, where's the medium? There it is. So, if we were to pit this lap, we don't have a fresh set of softs. It'll be slower. So yeah, it's a soft hard for us. That'll be fine, especially because of tire preservation. We don't have good tire preservation at this time. Is Hülkenberg following nicely? Can he please stay close? Can you get that DRS? Yes, please. Nice. Do not overtake him. Do not overtake him. Okay, fine. Overtake him. Alright, deploy. Push and attack, because he is going to pit now. For the hards, it's a one-stop strategy. For Hülkenberg as well. Alright, Magnussen in. Here we go. Oh, that looks fast from the rear right, but it's slow. Ah! Let's fire the pit crew again. We gotta fire the pit crew. Ah! What's up with the pit crew, man? What can I do to make them faster? Any tips and tricks would be greatly appreciated. These rear right guys were very good, but someone screwed up. Badly. Rear right cooked. They were fast. Alright, Magnussen. We need to get past Verstappen here, please. This guy, Verstappen, rejected our contract and went to kick Sauber. What kind of idiot does that? Apparently F1 Manager 24 idiots do that. Okay. Hülkenberg trying to push to pit. Leclerc and Hamilton ahead. They are yet to pit. So, let's see. We're pitting now. Hülkenberg in. Let's see what kind of pit stop we get for Hülkenberg. No mistakes, boys. 2.7. Alright, good. Okay, let's get back onto the road and we'll see where he releases ahead of Magnussen. Magnussen got screwed with that slow pit stop. For sure. Alright, pit stop's done. See this out. Just need to see this race out. Oh, Magnussen making the move around the outside of Verstappen. Bro, how are we out of ERS? I'm telling you to recharge, mate. Hülkenberg, what are you doing? Bruda. Telling you to recharge. Okay, a little aggressive. Let's try and stay close to Ricardo here. Wow, Ricardo's going way too fast. So, he's on soft, so it's expected. So, we can't stay close to him. Alright, that's fine. Let's charge up a little. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Verstappen is holding Magnussen up. This is a problem. Traffic is an issue. Traffic is an issue right now. Oh dear. Oh my god, all these guys trying to pit and whatnot. Yikes. We got held up for sure. Yep. So we might get Alonso, we might get Perez. Yeah, our overall, our pit strategy screwed us over here. We'll see. AI might still have another pit to go. So we'll have to wait and see. Alright, we're deploying. Screw it, we're trying to catch up. Here we go, Magnussen, let's try and make these moves. Mick Schumacher up ahead, and then it's Hülkenberg. We push now. Give it everything, full beans, DRS enabled. Hülkenberg gets past Alonso, which is a great sight to see. Dispatches of Alonso, who is yet to pit, of course. So stay on the course, mate. We got Hamilton in the pits, who's releasing on the hards. Does Hülkenberg get him here? No, we don't. I think we'll slot behind him. Yeah, the battles cost us a bit of time, but we're still in the points, which I'm happy about. Magnussen, can we please get past these guys? We need to get past them. These guys are holding us up, bro. Okay, we might get a move done on... No, Mick Schumacher makes the move. We might lose a position, actually, to Ocon. What is Magnussen doing? Suddenly he's lost brain cells on how to drive. This guy's struggling. And Tsunoda, what's going on? Bruda, please. Can you drive? Okay, get past him, man. Come on, get past this guy. Alright, screw it. We're giving him everything in the arsenal. This guy doesn't know how to drive. He's lost brain cells on how to drive. There we go, finally. About frickin' time. Okay, Hülkenberg lost out to Mick Schumacher and Gasly. This is a problem. Major problem, major problem. I think these guys need to pit one more time, for sure. I don't know about Mick Schumacher, but for sure for Gasly he has to pit. Alright, Magnussen. Let's try and catch up a bit. We need to push. Let me drop the fuel deployment a little bit. We're reaching a dangerous point with the fuel. We're just outside the points too. We want to make sure we get those points. We're not screwing up like last time. Come on. We want those points. Okay, Ocon gets past. He's on softs. He needs to pit one more time, surely. Okay. Let's relax a little bit. Magnussen has some breathing room, so let's tell him to recharge a bit. Hülkenberg, stay aggressive with him, stay the course. Okay, here we are. With DRS. Let's deploy. Let's try to get past these guys now. Not right there, man. Up the inside. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm giving you fuel to push. Everything to push. Everything to push. Magnussen, you too. Push, push. Okay, things are starting to shape up now. Into the points. Hülkenberg goes. We're going to use up the rest of whatever we have here. Rest of the battery. Try to build a gap on Gasly. Good. Man, we should be here, but I think the car's performance is dropping us back from the Ferraris. So I'm not too surprised about that. Ferrari are the better team at this time, of course. What about Magnussen? How's he doing? 2 seconds to Ocon. Still pushing to try and catch up. Okay, Magnussen has been recharging, but also slowly caught up with Gasly and Pettis here. This is good. Keep pushing, mate. Hülkenberg just overtook Ricciardo. Let's take a look. I haven't been catching up with Hülkenberg as often. Okay, so the soft tires are starting to die off. Nice. Hülkenberg really doing well on the hards. This strategy might play out. Not until the fat lady sings, though. Knock on wood. We'll keep at it. Tires are looking good for the rest of the race at this time. Projection is looking good. Okay, Magnussen is slowly reaching optimum battery. He might be able to push soon. Fuel's looking okay too. Only got 18 laps to go. Okay, Magnussen gets past Ocon. And might get DRS for Perez. Yeah, DRS on Perez. This is good. Magnussen slowly getting there because the soft tires are dying. Any driver on the soft or medium tires are starting to lose pace. Except for Mick Schumacher. He's on a fresher set of mediums. So he's going to be Hülkenberg's competition at this time. But for anyone else, they're starting to struggle. Ricciardo about to pit again, for sure. Perez might not pit, though. That's fine. We'll tell Magnussen to keep going, though. Let's tell Magnussen to save a little bit more fuel. Right behind Perez. That'll be fine. As for Hülkenberg, let's just relax a bit. Here he is. That is Ricciardo and Perez right behind. Ricciardo should be pitting. There he goes. And will Magnussen make the move? Not yet. Not yet. No need to rush this one. Try and push later. Alright, screw it. We're pushing now. Magnussen, go for it. Full beans, buddy. See what you can do. Can you catch up to Mick Schumacher and Hülkenberg, who are just fighting up the road here? We're just trying to get Hülkenberg's battery back up to decent percentage. We're also trying to stay close to Mick Schumacher. Let's see if Magnussen can catch up in the next couple laps. He's got Perez for company. Okay, relax, relax. We don't need to be wasting the battery while you're behind him. Okay. Hülkenberg makes the move. Oh no, Magnussen, what are you doing? He just ran wide. I was telling him to relax. Shucks. Magnussen. This is 1 point in it, man. Come on. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Alright, we gotta go. Give it welly, mate. Man, that 1 point, man. I just wanted 1 point from you. Good, because it would have been 5 points scored in the weekend. If this holds, Hülkenberg's doing well to maintain this gap. Come on. Come on, Magnussen. You gotta bring this back. Bring this back, mate. Yep, lost out to Ricardo now. Magnussen totally screwed it. This guy, man, this guy. We need to... Let's see what Hülkenberg can do. At least score us this P8, mate. Please score us this P8. It's looking okay for now. We're doing well. We're charging up the battery slowly to make sure we can really push towards the end here. Come on. Magnussen, you're screwed, mate. Totally screwed it. Ricardo on the mediums is doing very well. Oh! Owasa out. Owasa out. Safety car. Oh, that's it. That's the end then. Safety car deployed. That's it, surely. Award screwed it, so that's another position up. Award crashed it in 27. Turn 27. Are there even 27 turns here? I don't know. That seems like a lot of turns. Oh, he screwed it. Oi, oh, Ward into the barriers. Oh, that's huge. We get P7 then. And P11 for Magnussen, because this guy doesn't know how to keep it on the track. Oh, this is huge though. A huge result. What does Award say? Nothing. He just retires. Okay. Red Bull and Christian Horner very angry for sure after that one. But that's it then. Why have I not overtaken Award yet? He hasn't left me, bro. Oh, there he is. Okay, fantastic. There we go. He's now back down to P21. This is huge. Magnussen. Man, what did Magnussen do? Let's try and conserve everything. Might get one lap of running. I don't know. But I think it might end like this. It'll probably end like this. Yep, it's going to end on a safety car. Here you can see final lap. And wow, what is that Behrman? Or is that Norris? It looks like Behrman. It's 2 digits on the back of the car. He's weaving like crazy. Norris is a full 2 minutes and 56 seconds behind. That's how bad that car is, man. They need a revolution. But yeah, that is it. Final lap. And we score P7. So that is 1, 2, 4, 6 points. Safety car ending to finish out the race, of course. And that is it. That is it. Magnussen, why couldn't you just keep it on track? He could have gotten a P9 if he stayed in front of Perez. Man, this guy, Magnussen. Already first strike. First strike. That's it.
Okay, that's the check.
Hey, I'm not too upset about that. Safety car deployed again, apparently. That's interesting. But yeah, safety car ending.
I'm pretty happy with that from my point of view.
Yeah, no, we should be very happy. It was 6 points scored. Fantastic.
Nico Hülkenberg's put it all together for the perfect drive today.
There wasn't too much expectation on them today, but they fought hard and found themselves in the points.
Pure elation there as the driver regroups with a team that works so hard to see this moment.
Hey, I'll take that. P7 with 6 points scored this weekend. Behind the two Ferraris. I mean, Ferrari are much faster than us. But yeah, that was good. Fantastic race. Carlos Sainz wins it for Red Bull with Bottas and Stroll on the podium. Piastri, Leclerc, Hamilton, Hülkenberg, Schumacher, Perez, and Ricardo in the top 10 points. Really, Mercedes fell off, man. P11 is Magnussen, who... I'm so frustrated with this guy. Gasly, Russell, Ocon, Tsunoda, Alonso, Verstappen, Albon, Zhou, Norris, and Behrman round out the finishers with O'Ward crashing out in the late stages of the race. So what happened to us here? Hülkenberg up into P7. Let's go. 6 points to his name. And then Magnussen in P14, dropping a position behind Ricardo, who scores a point. Constructor standings wise, we're up to P6 ahead of RB. This is huge. 1 point behind Williams. If only Magnussen stayed on track, he would have been... We could have overtaken Williams already for P5. Would have been amazing. But it is what it is. We are not in the top 10. Pit stops 2.554 is the time to shoot for. We're still on 0 points. What time? Yeah, we are nowhere near. We need 2/10 off of our pit stop. So... a lot of work to be done. Yeah, another 890k. 890k gotten from the weekend after bonuses. So this is huge. Fantastic.